Devastating storms and catastrophic flooding have left a trail of destruction in western Alaska and have forced hundreds to evacuate. As CBS's Carter Evans reports, entire communities are now considered uninhabitable.
Images coming in from western Alaska show widespread flooding and devastation, entire communities seemingly underwater. This is the village of Kipnik. When the typhoon slammed the coastline, homes were ripped from their foundations and washed out to sea, some with people still inside. Nicholas Mills watched it happen.
They had to climb out of their bedroom window aboard a boat.
This part of Alaska is so remote that by the time rescuers flew in Sunday, people had to be plucked from their rooftops by helicopter.
This was the perfect setup to drive the most amount of water in living memory into these communities.
Rick Toman is a climate specialist with the University of Alaska Fairbanks.
Nearly the entire towns are less than 10 feet above the high tide line, and there's no higher ground anywhere nearby.
Hundreds have now been flown to temporary shelters more than 500 miles away from their flooded coastal villages.
It sounds like people are going to have to find some long-term emergency housing.
Absolutely. The reality is there's going to be hundreds of people with nowhere to go for at least many months.
Tolman also says federal budget cuts to the National Weather Service have reduced the number of weather balloons released in the area.
Does it concern you that we're not getting this detailed weather data?
Absolutely. Here in Alaska, there's an old saying, weather is not small talk. Weather is often life and death.
Now, for this flood, weather warnings did go out days ahead of time, but there is concern about the accuracy of future forecasts and more budget cuts to a project that would have reinforced an area riverbank to help prevent floods like this in years to come.